When a leader undergoes coaching, especially to address some aspects of his or her style or behavior based on feedback, one of the biggest challenges that the leader faces is this: the people around the leader have a certain picture of the leader which is quite strongly engraved in their minds. Now, as the leader works with a coach and genuinely begins to take efforts to make changes, respecting the feedback received, it is quite likely that the people around him or her are not willing to refresh what I call the profile picture that they have of the leader. They can be sometimes quite harsh and unforgiving in holding on to their past experiences of the leader, their past impressions, the judgments they've made of that leader. And this can often make things very difficult for the leader who is genuinely attempting to change. So, what can the leader do in such a situation? What can the coach do to help this leader face these inevitable challenges in this journey of change? There are a couple of things that are possible. Firstly, as long as the changes that I'm wanting to make are private and secret, and others around me have no visibility into what I'm attempting to change, they are less likely to take an empathetic view towards my efforts. The first thing I encourage all my coaches to do is to share with significant people around them some of the things that they are attempting to change, some efforts that they are taking in a few areas. So, announcing their intention is the first starting point. The second one is to enlist their support in giving them real time feedback as they are attempting to make these changes. Now, enlisting the support of your friends and well wishers is often easier than enlisting the support of your greatest critics. But it is the greatest critics whose support one needs to enlist, because they are the ones who are likely to hold on to past experiences much more strongly than your dear friends. So, enlist the support of your greatest critics and let them know about the genuine efforts you're making. Because finally, it is not about whether you changed or not, it is about whether people are beginning to perceive that you have changed. And that perception is not as factual as we would like it to be, but is colored by my past experiences and impressions of you. So, letting people know, enlisting their support, even sharing and disclosing some of the struggles that you've gone through, the difficulties you faced, and being vulnerable with the community around you about your efforts and what you struggle with can perhaps make it easier for people around you to respect and value the fact that you are indeed making genuine efforts, and they may hopefully start looking for evidence of what has shifted rather than looking for evidence of what has not shifted. So it's never easy to change, but it's much harder to take the support of other people around you when you're changing, because we ultimately live in a socially connected world.